Hey everybody, Jack Boyles with Steam Engines USA, and we are doing another little update on our downstairs final finished basement project. It's kind of like a den, whatever you want to call it, but we have gone around the room. I've weatherproofed the bottom of this basement. I didn't go all the way up because it's unnecessary, but from here to the floor, all the gaps along the floor, that's completely waterproofed now in this room. And we're gonna take a look at what we've done today in case you're planning to do a project similar to this. So if you remember, on this wall, there's some 1x4's that would normally be right under these wall studs that go to the floor. And I've actually got a whole bunch of 1x4 boards here. And so these boards, I'm going to actually run a board all the way across the bottom of this. It's going to take two of them because those are 12 foot in length and this room is 23 feet across. So I'm going to run the 1x4's all the way across the room, and then I'm going to cut them. I believe they're like 42¼ inches, and run it from the bottom of this top seal straight down. And I'm going to use tapcons to screw that into the wall. And if you don't know what a tapcon is, this is what a tapcon is. It's to screw wood to masonry. So pretty handy little screws. So I will share with you best I can. Yeah. Hold on a second. Open this up. So you get, let's see, find a good spot here to check this out. So you got a drill bit. If you see this, let me spin it around. There we go. So your drill bit, I'll put the board up, I'll cut it and have it measured, and then I'll actually screw through drill through the board into the masonry once it's in position, and then I come back with this screw and put the screw in and anchor it to the wall. So it's actually a pretty simple process. I may show it in another video once we get going, but I will screw all the wood, the 1x4's, all the way across the wall. It should be 18 of them. Actually, we can count them out. It'll be, we're pretty close, maybe 16. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then that one's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, so 17. So it'll be 17 of those. And then I've got foam. This will be cut out, and I'll put foam in between it. And then we have this siding. I don't know if you can see it. The paneling, excuse me. So I have white paneling. This will go across this whole front wall. And then all of this old brown paneling, we are going to paint it. And I've got some of this. Oh, it's Kilt's low odor interior primer, and this is an oil-based primer. And so we will Kilt all the paneling, everything in this room. Once I get the new paneling up on the front wall, I'm just gonna see kind of how that looks. If it looks good, we will leave it. If it doesn't, if it's just not up to par, then we'll paint everything. We're gonna paint everything in the room. I think we're gonna do an accent wall. We're talking about it anyway. The front wall being an accent wall, the rest of them being some ocean spray blue or some color that Susan's found that she likes. And then we will scrape these ceilings. All this popcorn's coming down. We have new light fixtures. I'll show you these. Pretty cool looking little light fixtures. Well, there you go. It's kind of a photo of it. but they're little stainless colored. Slide those out. I don't know if you can see, they kind of hang down and you can angle them whichever way you want. So we'll have one there, right here, and right here. And then we're talking about maybe later coming back and doing the canister lighting. So no matter what, we're gonna put these light fixtures up, and then paint the ceiling, all the trim, and then the flooring. So we've already bought the flooring. It's this stuff piled up here. I don't know if you can see it. That's what it's gonna look like. Pretty nice looking stuff. It's pretty expensive. It's a real high grade laminate flooring. It's I guess commercial grade stuff. We found that at one of the supply companies, and it's the stuff that's got a foam already built into the laminate on the bottom, so you don't need to put a pad down. You can literally just mount that and start laying it in the floor. And then once we get all that done, all the baseboard around the whole entire room, we'll put baseboard here. We're going to have brand new baseboard. We're going to put brand new crown molding all around this whole entire room. And then it will probably be done. So a lot of work. We went around. They used to have carpet in here, so you can see all these little holes. Maybe I can tell. See how those are all nails where they put the tack strip down for carpet. So we had to pull all those out, pry all those out with pry bars. Some of them I could wiggle out with a pair of vice grips, but that's our use the pry bars to pull them out. And as you can see, all across the front. Let's see. Just this entire room had those little things. I mean, I bet you there was 1,000 or more small little tack nails driven into the concrete. Aggravating to get up, but we got it up, and just finished painting the water seal. So everything's looking good. So stay tuned, more to come. Thanks for watching Steam Engines USA. Have a great day.